Hey guys, King Casey here. Welcome back to my Season 7 week. Today we're going to be doing the Season 6 Sendoff. It's emotional. No, I'm joking. It isn't. Last day of Season 6. It's hype. Season 7 comes out tomorrow. We're going to be going over map changes, Battle Pass, my thoughts on the overall season, and, storyline for this Sendoff. I hope you guys are excited. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. And okay guys, I've had enough. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, and now we're going to be going over the storyline, pretty much everything that happens in Season 6. Starting off, we're going to go back to Season 5. Pretty much the cube came in, rolled, created Thanos Lake, bam, Season 6 floating island. And it decided to chill out for a couple days before it started to actually move. You heard me. It moves. Yep. It moved. Everyone thought it was just gonna stay at Leaky Lake. Have it Leaky Lake become great again, but oh no, the cube doesn't like staying where it is. It only can stay in a place for a minimum of 2 days. So it starts moving toward the corrupted zone, then powering the central core up, and bam, it's powered up. It goes to the next one. 6 corrupted zones later, there you go, all of them are powered up. Then it starts heading over to the center one, and that's pretty... Okay, but anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Then it just went poof, and all the things came down. So once the cube got all of its power back, it was like, I don't really like this place anymore. So once it got all of its energy from the cores, it headed back to Leaky Lake. And then the cube started to vibrate and do stuff. And then it wanted to explode. Cue Fortnite mares. So then, little Kevin Jr. started coming down from the sky and started to spawn cube monsters, or zombies. I'm calling them zombies. Then it started to make a portal. The cube started to make a portal, but it was also starting to dissolve from making the portal, and the floating island got split into 3 mini islands. So the cube was obviously wearing down at this point, and it wasn't going to be able to support this portal any longer. So it needed things to get done fast. Cue the live event. During the live event, the cube used its last of its energy. It blew up. We went into another dimension. A butterfly came. We touched it for 0.1 second. Then we came down, and Leaky Lake. There we go. And that's how it ends. Season 6 complete. Oh no, but if only I was joking. Oh, we still got a bunch. Well, not a bunch. We just got a bit to do right now. And, of course, it's Cube Ruins. Rip Kevin, 2018 through 2018. But anyways, what I will not be covering in this send-off is the Tomato Head and Durburger arc. The reason is because that storyline is not finished yet. And I will probably cover it in my Season 7 send-off, or I might cover that in a video. But okay, anyways, to Flesh Factory we go. About a week after this happens, we see a parachute land after the Week 7 challenges come out, and it seems like a robot named A.I.M landed, or AIM for short, and the parachute won't load because stupid replay mode. So then AIM sits here analyzing all the land, and then he starts to go on a mini hiking trip or road trip. And then he goes to investigate what happened at Leaky Lake. He stalks Calamity and her boyfriend. Then DJ Yonder hosts a party. He stalks that one. Then after all this, that giant storm. So around the time AIM came, the storm was spotted far off, and it's pretty much been moving closer and closer, kind of like the asteroid in Season 3. And pretty much the icicles started showing up. Those weren't there before. A castle appeared on top of it. Some people got there. I don't know how. And then a castle was there. The lights turn on, and we can expect a castle for Season 7. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much what we got for the storyline. As I said, the Tomato Head and Durburger arc, I'll show that another day. But okay, guys, that's pretty much the entire storyline. We're going to be moving on to the map changes. See you guys there. Hey guys, now we are going to be moving on to the map changes. Biggest map change of all. The floating island. I think that's pretty obvious. So the floating island came, it made a portal, blew up. Now we got Leaky Lake as the current place in Loot Lake. That was Loot Lake, now it's Leaky Lake. I know it's very confusing, but okay. That's the biggest map change we had this season. Second biggest one? That castle over there. Yeah. Haunted Hills got a much needed upgrade with that castle. Even though the castle isn't even in Haunted Hills, which I think is really weird, but okay, so then now we're going to be going over some more subtle map changes. We got the corrupted zones, which are the third biggest one because they played a big part in the storyline, but they don't really have that much loot and there's multiple of them. And now, probably the least biggest one, Fatal Fields got cornfields. They're really fun to use, but the things I never drop here, so I really never get to use them. Oh, and just a side note, Fatal Fields also turned into like a Halloween park during Fortnite, so yeah. Then the Superhero HQ and the Villain Mountain Lair got ruined, so now they're pretty much decayed, and I think Season 7 they're just going to be wiped, so yeah, that would be sad. But okay, now we have Wailing Woods, probably the biggest location to get upgraded besides Loot Lake. It got a corrupted zone, some cabins which are new, and as you can see, the maze got changed, and bunker! Yay! Wailing Woods got a big upgrade this season, and I love it. It's a really good place now. Also, we also got portals, which might become a thing in Season 7, and also see Easter egg. If you look through this rift, you can kind of see a castle, which is pretty interesting, but pretty much, yeah, that's all the map changes that I got for you guys. Season 6 wasn't really that heavy on map changes, but a lot of people like it that it didn't change the map much. It just upgraded it. But anyways, guys, let's move on to the Battle Pass. Okay, now we're going to be moving on to the Battle Pass. This is going to kill my lungs, but anyways, let's get it done with it. DJ Yonder, first llama skin we've ever gotten, which is pretty interesting, because I thought we would get one by now, but Season 6 brought us 2. Then here's a look of the back, and now we got Calamity, first progressive tier 1 skin of this season. Let me just show you all of its progressive, even though you guys already know this, I'm just doing it for the send-off. And then there's its color. Moving on, Picnic Glider, a pretty good glider. I think it's pretty unique for the Battle Pass. We got Bonesy, followed by the Squeaky Clean, and the Fabled Cape. Now we have the first big item in the Battle Pass, the Smash Up. Not my favorite style of pickaxe, but I think it's good for a DJ like DJ Yonder. And then we have the Exhaust. I think it's a pretty cool contrail. Then we have the Crossfire, which is the worst glider in the Battle Pass, but I think it's pretty good if you don't have a glider. Moving on, we got Giddy Up, the second llama skin we've ever gotten. I think it's pretty cool, and it's a really memey skin. I don't really use it though. I think it's decent. Then we got the Tomato, followed by Camo, the only lizard pet, and the Gilded Glow, my favorite pickaxe in the Battle Pass because there's only 2 of them this season. And then we have the first one in the actual Battle Pass, Running Man. I think it's pretty good, even though I really don't use it anymore, even though I used to use it. Fireflies, best contrail in the entire game. I use it a lot. It's my favorite, even though I swapped to some other ones before. Waveform, DJ Yonder's cape, pretty good for DJ Yonder. I like how it glows. Then we got the Cover Crusader, the second best glider in the Battle Pass, even though that's not saying much. And I like it. It's a good cowboy glider, but not really my type of style for gliders. Then, moving on, we got Scales, the dragon. I like him. He's pretty cool. He looks like Ninja. Then, the worst emote of all time. It will not be mentioned again. Now, we got Fable. A pretty good skin. I like how it's based off Red Riding Hood. I like all the sets it comes with, and I used to rock it before I got Calamity and Dire, so I think it's pretty cool. Then we got the Eerie music track. It's pretty good, but not really my style. Again, Jack-o'-lantern, kind of a ripoff of the Flame, but it's not really my thing. Moving on to Dusk Wings. Of really amazing wings. I like how it's like phobic and bat wings, and it goes with Dusk. And then we have Bonesy, White Edition, a clone of Bonesy. Then Slytherin. It's a ripoff of the worm. It's meh in my opinion. I've never equipped it, I've never used it, but I know some people might like it. And then that, I like it. It goes good with Dusk, our tier 70 skin. I like it, excluding all the legendary skins from previous seasons. I think it's one of the best epic skins we got. I really like how it's vampire themed, and I like it way more than its male counterpart. Then we got Scales Pink Edition, followed by Fancy Tomato, and then Swarm, my favorite glider in this battle pass. It's so good. I like it. I like all the cool ones. And then Spectral Essence, Calamity's Contrail, followed by Nightshade, a pretty cool skin, but I like Tomato Head more. Followed by Nightcloak, and really nice cape. I like it. This Bonesy Maka Edition, a lot of OG fans like this one, the OG remix. Personally, I like the squeaky clean one better. And then the Flamingo, that's what I call it, the best emote in the Battle Pass. Scales Black Edition, even though it looks more greenish. And then Dire, my favorite one in this Battle Pass. I just love it how it has a werewolf, and I'm really waiting to unlock that blue form. Oh, I forgot something. It's the everyday uncommon emote that half the people forget that it's in it. The Regal Wave. It's a rip-off of the Wave, but it's pretty good for people who miss Season 2. Like the 90% of the Fortnite community. But, alright guys. See you guys, and that is gonna do it for my Season 6 send-off. I hope you guys enjoyed my first send-off video, and Season 6 tomorrow. The storm's almost here. I'm pretty hyped for it, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Overall thoughts, it was a very good season. The only thing I was mad about was the map changes. We didn't get much, but I think it was just the overall battle pass made up for it. The backwings were amazing. Skins were also pretty good. And yeah, I thought it was a really good season in terms of that. The item shop skins, I didn't cover that, but I thought they were decent. I didn't really buy much as Season 5 if we're talking about that. But yeah. Storyline, it was on par with Season 4. I think it was a very good storyline because we got the storm coming. We had the Tomato Head and the Durburger arc, even though that isn't finished yet. And obviously we had the Q getting finished off in an epic finale. The live event was amazing. And then Aim, he'll be pretty cool. We'll see what he brings to the table with Season 7. And also, the Enforcers might come back. I don't know about those guys. But anyways, guys, this is gonna wrap up my Season 7 send-off. Season 6 send-off. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to stay tuned for tomorrow's video, the beginning of Season 7, and my reactions to the Battle Pass, the map, pretty much everything Season 7. I'm so hyped. But okay, anyways, guys, make sure to hit the bell, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.